Hi guys! So we're back home in Barcelona. This is where we live. We've been living for the last year and a half. We've been away in Bali for the last 3 weeks now, and we're just here for a few days actually before we leave again. Anyways, it's breakfast time soon. We're craving some acai bowl, so we're actually decided to drive for almost an hour to get an acai bowl. It's quite crazy, but oh well. So on the way home from Bali, like the day we were leaving actually, I caught a cold. And so the last few days I've just been like trying to drink loads of green juices, eating loads of fruit and stuff to get in all those good antioxidants and vitamins and minerals to help me beat this cold as soon as possible. And I'm already feeling a lot better, so I think this acai bowl today is gonna be the topping of the cake. The topping of the cake? Okay, so we're at Fit Bar in Barcelona. It's a really nice place. They have good acai bowls, smoothies, something called tapioca and different stuff. So I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna have yet. So I'm gonna have a look at the menu and then I'll show you guys. So check this out, a pre-breakfast carrot cake that we got to try.
So good, right?
I usually don't start every morning with some cake, but today I do. Check this out. So I got a mix between the acai and the pitaya, which I really fell in love with while we were in Bali. And then it's topped with some watermelon, some melon, banana, some chia seeds and some camu camu, which is very rich in vitamin C. So let me try it out. It's delicious. This is such a good breakfast and perfect when trying to overcome a cold. So acai is definitely one of my favorite like superfoods. I first tried it when I went to Brazil a couple of years ago and it's just amazing. It's so rich in different vitamins, minerals. I mean, just look at this color though. Just check this color out. It was super delicious. I feel perfectly satisfied after this meal. How are you feeling, John?
Super good. I was actually thinking that Spain or just Europe in general don't have smoothie bowls, and boom, they just got it here in the Fit Bar, so that's pretty crazy. Yeah,
because before they just used to have the acai bowls there, but now they have like different variations with different types of superfoods and different fruits and the pitaya and everything, so that was perfect. We're at the Calisthenics Park now. We got a new park here a couple of months ago, and lately I've been training more pull-ups, body weight exercises and stuff in addition to some gym workouts. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna train some different pull-up variations and probably some triceps as well. So a few weeks ago I trained pull-ups almost every day, but the last few weeks while we've been away in Bali and stuff, I've only been training maybe 3 times a week or something like that, but I'm hoping that I haven't lost any strength. So we're gonna see how many pull-ups I can do now. I used to be able to do 10.
Show the kids how it's done.
I always start off with pull-ups when I train like bodyweight exercises, just because it's the heaviest exercise, the hardest one. And I feel like if I start with this one, I'll be able to do most reps. So the thing about pull-ups, it's super fun to just see how fast you can progress if you just like train consistently. I think when I first started training more consistently a few months ago, I improved very quickly from maybe like 2 pull-ups to about 8, 9, 10. But now once I reach 10, it's so much harder to progress further. So I know that I need to put in more work. It's also important to keep in mind that your daily like energy levels and everything can change from day to day. So even though I could only do 8 today, maybe tomorrow I could easily do 10, or tomorrow I could do 6, depending on how I feel, how much sleep I've gotten, how much rest I've had, how much healthy foods. If you've been traveling a lot, you have like a jet lag, or you've been sick, then it's okay to like just let your body rest for a bit, and then you'll pick yourself up again when you feel better.
Nobody compares to you. Nobody compares to you. Nobody compares to you. What should I do?
Okay guys, so workout session is done. It was pretty short, but it was good. Got some pull-ups in, did some dips, some rows, and some abs as well. Felt good to do some training again. I think it's been like 5 days since I went to the gym, so it's definitely good to get moving. It's lunchtime, and today I'm gonna make some tomato soup. So for this, I'm gonna use some tomatoes, a red pepper. I'm gonna use a little bit of onion, some garlic, some different spices. I have some black pepper, some thyme, and some oregano. I'm gonna squeeze in some lemon juice. Then I'm gonna serve it with some pita bread, and I'm gonna top it with some basil. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop these tomatoes. I'm gonna do the same with the red pepper and onion. So I'm not following any specific recipe right now. I'm just estimating the amounts, and for me and John now I'm going to use about 10 tomatoes. I think that should be enough. And with the spices as well, you can add like spices that you enjoy or spices you have available, or no spices at all. It just depends on your preference. For the onion, I'm just going to use a little bit. It gives quite a lot of flavor, so you don't need a lot. And then I'm going to add a few herbs and some black pepper. Today I'm going to add some thyme, so I'm just going to like sprinkle some on top, and add some oregano. That goes really well with vegetables, and some black pepper as well. So now I'm just gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna bake it for, I have it on about 225 degrees Celsius. Sorry. And I'm gonna bake it for about 20 to 30 minutes, I think. Okay, so I think they're done now. Let's have a look. I think that looks perfect. You can see that they're starting to turn a tiny bit like brown on the edges and stuff. So yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm gonna do now, just gonna pop everything in here. I'm gonna peel 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna put that in there. Basil is amazing. It's amazing in tomato soup, in pasta, in salads, pizza. So this is some vegetable stock. It's not the healthiest, and you can definitely make your own without using sugar and oils and stuff like that, which would be a better option. But I don't use it too often, so it's okay. And now I'm just gonna start off with a little bit of water. I want it to be still a bit thick, so I'm not gonna add too much. And then I'm gonna just heat it up for a bit. I'm gonna add some lemon juice. And then I'm just gonna let it simmer for a few minutes. I'm gonna try to just add a little bit of lemon. Sometimes lemon can enhance the flavors a bit. Put the heat on, just on low to medium. Let it simmer for a bit while I heat these up. And this is it. So simple, so easy, and it tastes so good. So if you guys think it's hard to make healthy meals, well, this is a good example that it's so easy and simple and cheap and everything. So I hope that on this channel I can share some good, delicious, easy, cheap recipes with you guys to help inspire you to eat healthier. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with your friends. And if you decide to try this soup out, please do, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it.
And then you say goodbye.
I know, I have such a hard time saying goodbye to you guys. I just don't know how to end it, and I feel bad for leaving you, so. Anyways, I'll see you next time. I think it's gonna be a full day eating video, so stay tuned, and peace out.
That's mine.